This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
99X, it's Barnes and Leslie, the Morning X. By the way, we did not get a winner yesterday on the Show Quiz Showdown. If you would like to play next week, we open our arms to you and our cash. If you can answer the 10 questions correctly, you'll win $1,000 from gettingthering.com. You can sign up now at 99x.com. Let's get some sleaze with Fram.
You mentioned earlier about the Billy Idol tour that was announced in that funny video with Matt Rife.
Yes.
So does that mean that Matt Rife is going to open for Billy Idol and Joan Jett?
No, wouldn't that be interesting? No, it's just he was just in the video.
You can get those dates at billyidol.com. I just saw Joan Jett opening up for Alanis, so she's busy.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
I love it.
Totally cranking out there. And Billy Idol, too, hasn't slowed down. I mean, he was here last year.
Had new music out.
You know who's tight with Billy Idol is Will Pendarvis.
Oh, we should, a conversation with Billy Idol and Will Pendarvis.
Yeah, they're tight bros.
Are you a fan of Severance? I haven't watched it.
I tried to watch it. I could not get into it. I haven't gone back. It took me, I just started season 2 of Shrinking, but I see it up there every time I log in to watch Shrinking, and I can't get into it.
Season 2 back, and Christopher Walken, who I love, revealed something about how he watches the show, Barnes.
Chris, after you appeared in the show, did you watch all the episodes?
Not all of them.
No.
I can't. I don't have the equipment.
You don't have the equipment. Okay.
So they're good enough to send me DVDs.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you not have, with all due to Apple TV, do you have Apple TV Plus subscription?
I don't have anything.
Right, you don't.
I totally believe that. Like old school.
Of course I believe it.
He's like, yeah, you need to bring it over here and put it on a TV for me so I can watch myself.
Fans of Grey's Anatomy have been eagerly awaiting the return of the beloved medical drama. I guess it was an emotional cliffhanger in episode 8. The season 21 hiatus will soon come to an end, with episode 9 set to premiere on ABC March the 6th. The mid-season finale, I guess, left viewers on the edge of their seats with storylines involving departures, marriage troubles, pregnancies, health concerns for several characters. Isn't that every season finale?
Yeah, that's how they've gotten this far. How many, 21 seasons, you said?
Yeah. I left, I can't remember when I left, but I seriously never made it to even 18 or 19.
No, my daughter one of my daughters has watched the whole thing. She's like, loves it.
Isn't that amazing? That the entire thing. You know what I'm so into, because I'm a big Dexter fan. Michael C. Hall is currently narrating Dexter Original Sin, which I'm watching now. It's kind of like the prequel. Anyway, he dropped this video on the set of Dexter Resurrection, which is coming out.
Hey, what's up? It's Michael C. Hall. I am on the set for the first official day of production where Dexter Resurrection is happening. I'm looking forward to taking another thrill ride, and when all is said and done, to you taking the ride with us. Stay tuned.
Isn't it amazing how they've expanded the franchise of Dexter? There's a prequel, there's a sequel. No, he didn't die. I mean,
that's another show. I just tried. I couldn't get into it. I know I would love it probably.
One of my all-time favorites. Nate Shelley hints at a Ted Lasso return. Everyone's wondering what the heck's going on. I'm talking about the actor Nick Mohammed, who plays assistant coach Nate Shelley on Ted Lasso.
Is that the dude that had a cameo on Shrinking?
No.
Oh, no. Wasn't that one of the Ted Lasso guys?
No, Barnes, you're talking about Brett Goldstein.
Okay.
Who is actually one of the writers and creators of Shrinking.
Oh, he was?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. And I don't want to give away why he was on, but I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah, and he plays Roy Kent.
Okay, so he co-created. Okay, now it's all coming together for me.
He's also a comedian, but I'm talking about Nick Mohammed, who plays Nate Shelley, who's the assistant coach.
Yep.
I guess in a video on X, he explained that he had to reschedule some tour dates for his Show Pony tour. Because why? held up a sign that said believe, so he is hinting that something is going on.
They've been hinting.
We still don't know the entire
It's
cast.
been like 6 months.
Is Jason Sudeikis coming back? Like, who's in it?
Oh, how could he not?
Yeah, I know you're right.
People would cry foul so quickly if they tried to put that out without him.
That would be like a mortal sin.
There's no way.
Yeah, I know. Wanted to ask you about this. I know, are you into auctions and memorabilia and rare things?
Are you kidding? I read Charity Buzz every night before I go to bed.
This is, if you're a Dylan fan, a Bob Dylan fan, especially now with a complete unknown out, I guess Dylan, all of a sudden, there's a Dylan TikTok now. Just, all of a sudden, there's a Bob Dylan account. No, it's for real.
Oh, wow.
A rare piece of music history is hitting the auction block. Are you ready for this? Bob Dylan's 1975 will. His will.
That's no longer good?
The legal document signed by him as Robert Dylan is up for grabs at Moments in Time, which I hadn't heard of that site.
No.
I guess it's another one of those auction houses.
That's cool.
Dylan leaves $50,000 and his home to his brother David Zimmerman and makes provisions for any future children he might have had. 5 at the time the will was drafted. The asking price is $27,500, which seems kind of low to me.
That does seem low. For a piece of rock history, was he famous yet? At that point, was he huge?
1975, yes.
Oh, he was? Okay. I don't know his timeline.
But interesting, like your will is up for grabs.
That is wild, though. You would even put that out there.
I think so, too. Listen to this. Brad Pitt's reps are now coming out, and they've made a statement after that woman was catfished and scammed out of $850,000.
Yep.
Remember, by an AI Brad Pitt?
Yes.
His spokesperson said, it's awful that scammers take advantage of fans' strong connection with celebrities, but this is an important reminder to not respond to unsolicited online outreach, especially from actors who have no social media presence.
Although, no disrespect intended, they look like you photoshopped them. Like, that's how bad the pictures were.
You had to bring me into it?
Yeah, they weren't even AI.
Yeah, I know.
It was like I told Leslie for the first time to open Photoshop and put a Brad Pitt head on some dude in the hospital. That's how bad it looked.
And he does have no social media presence.
Yeah, none.
Rami Malek, the actor Barnes from Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yes.
Recently opened up about a harrowing incident of racial profiling where he was thrown on the hood of an LAPD cop car. He was mistaken for a suspect due to his ethnicity. I guess he talked about the moment vividly, recalling the heat of the engine burning his hands as he was wrongly accused of robbing a liquor store. I guess a friend intervened. He is of Egyptian heritage. That's awful.
I mean, that's bad, but it happens all the time, I think. Doesn't make it right, but...
Does not make racial profiling right.
In the heat of the moment, they're looking for a guy Egyptian, and bro just happens to be walking by.
That is your Celebrity Sleaze.
Hey, my name is Mandy Woodruff Santos, career expert and host of Brown Ambition. Brown Ambition is conversations about wealth building.
Just know that debt is one of those things you can overcome.
Tell us how much debt you actually have, girl. Entrepreneurship. You get a book advance. How have you been doing it while running your business at the same time? What am I doing wrong? And being surrounded by sister friends.
We could talk about this all day.
No, I think my stress levels are high enough. Thank you. Brown Ambition. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.